second. Hello. I'm trying. Hold on, okay. To dig in there. Okay. Done texting. Hello. Hello there. I'm really horrible at accents and I should just stop. Like, I should just stop trying to do that. I'm opening up my chat, which everybody and their mom loves to talk to me. It's like, no. I'm opening that up right now. Oh, y'all. I wonder what y'all can see. I wonder if y'all can see my text message. I did not think about that. I hope not. I hope that no one was watching and that no one could see my text messages. I just want to say hello here. I want to take this image off. Yes. I'm going to take off this display capture here. Yes. Take off this browser capture. Yes. Okay. I'm playing around with OBS, y'all. I'm still figuring things out. Don't judge me. Okay. I don't know how this works. I mean, I'm learning how it works. And y'all voted. All 8 of y'all. Thank you very much for voting. And people want to talk about paid ads, but I kind of want to talk about organic reach before you decide to do paid ads, what you need to have done on your profile. I'm going to pull up my Facebook profile as an example. I'm going to hop on my page because I'm just too cheap to. Oh, it shows my little sky. Oh, that's dope. Okay. Okay, cool. So, no one's on Facebook right now because I see my screen. Let me turn myself down. Okay. So, when you have a business and you decide to go to Facebook and, god damn it, trying to put this up. When you decide that you want to use Facebook as a tool to promote your business, say hello in the chat if you're there. I don't bite, I promise. Seriously though, I don't bite. But if you want to grow your business and you need to be on Facebook. Most likely you have a customer on Facebook. It's very rarely that you don't have a customer on Facebook and you're leaving money on the table if you're not on Facebook. If you don't have any like qualms about the data and giving away your data and all that shit, get on Facebook and make an account and grow your business. I'm gonna show you this lady's profile. She does a really good job at this. And I'll show you my profile, which is still in the works. I'm gonna hire a designer because I don't like what I did. But it's helping to drive traffic. I've gotten a couple of email sign-ups from it. So we're gonna basically talk about the basic things you need to do to get organic traffic on your Facebook. And I've actually did a live talking about Facebook groups this week. Not a live, but I was talking about them with Ari's project manager course group. And so I made this guide about groups. If you want the guide, you can ping me and I will send it. But it's basically a guide about how to grow and what to do when you want to use Facebook groups to grow your client base and your clientele. But right now we're going to talk about organic hacks. So this is organic hacks. It shows you basically the preparation you need to do and the action. So before you even think about hacking your profile organically, you need to have some preparation done. You need to have a lead magnet or something that makes them want to sign up to your list. Something compelling enough so they'll click and sign up. It's very important. You also want to have your personal page dressed up. So I'm going to show you what a dressed up page looks like a perfect one looks like. And then I have a list of places where you can outsource how to create this. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the page, and then we're going to go through these actions of like how to get this engagement for free. So the preparation, let's go to the page, let's go to Facebook. And we're first going to go to my page, and then we're going to go to the person's page who like does it amazingly well. So on my page, I have a freebie out right now. It's called Before You Click Send. It's about email marketing. It's about what you should do before you send an email to your list and how you can best prepare. You know all this stuff just from looking. My target audience is influencers and entrepreneurs. I say that email marketing is made simple just for you. So I'm calling out my audience. They know I want you. If you call yourself an influencer or if you call yourself an entrepreneur, I'm here to help you out. And then I add a fake, it's not a real button, but it does give the feel of a button and a call to action. You add a button, and my button says, send me the goods. And here's a preview of my product that I'm giving away. When you click on it, it says, hey, did you know that the return on investment for email marketing is 122%? It's 4 times higher than any other digital channel. My job is taking advantage of this opportunity. Click here to grab my guide. You click here, you go to my landing page to get the guide. So that's one way you can drive traffic through your Facebook page. A second way is taking advantage of this area, and I'm actually going to show you somebody who does it really well. Her name is Alex. Let's go to Alex's page. I'll probably show her page like 3 times this week. I need to be an affiliate for Alex. So without even being her friend, I see that Alex has this new Facebook funnel that earns her $537 a day without having, and it works in any niche. You see how she identifies what she can do for you, and she also has the get started button. So also right here, her bio and everything is optimized towards you clicking on this link. It's the same link. So what she's doing is saying, hey, I have a secret Facebook funnel. It's secret. It quietly earns me blah 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 blah. You see the words, she's making it exclusive. And you can click here where the arrows are pointing, or where these arrows are pointing. It's like, click here, motherfuckers. You're gonna click there. I literally bought product from her. It was like $7, and I clicked there, and it was through her profile that I bought it. I was being nosy, and then I went to her profile and I got it. And this is the same thing that could happen for anybody. So if you feel me, if you're like, oh, that's a good idea, let me know in the chat. That would be nice. It's okay if you don't though, because I'm still going to keep going. So here we go. This is the example. So now the second part is that once you have a setup, you're going to want to take action on this setup. So here we go. You got to take action. And it's this thing called priming your Facebook feed. And so Facebook is not the same as Twitter. Facebook engages, it optimizes for engagement heavy. So the more engagement that you do, the more it'll it's like the more you give, the more you get. If you put in a lot, you get a lot. You put in nothing, you get nothing. Think of it like that. So there's a technique that's hectic. It's called priming your feed. And as you do that technique, what you're doing essentially is interacting the shit out of your whole Facebook feed with every post down your timeline. Liking, commenting, all of that for 15 minutes straight. You're skipping all of the sponsored posts. And what happens is that you're driving engagement to your page. And you don't need to do this all day long. Do 15 minutes. And what you're telling Facebook is hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm here. Show people my shit. Look at me. Put my stuff to the top. Because you probably have friends and clients, people who can buy your product or may be interested and click through on your friends list. So, This is a good way to like organically engage and like do your organic profile hack. At the end of when you're telling Facebook, hey, look at me, you make a post. And that post should talk about your offer. It should be detailed. You should use line breaks. You should be having a call to action in that offer. So, for instance, it can be like, I'm Karima. I've always loved marketing. I never did it for myself, but I decided to go in business and do it for myself. It's scary. I almost shat myself the first time I sent the email, but once I did it, it was great. But once I did it, it was amazing. I'm gonna text you back, bees, in 1 second. It was amazing, and I was able to overcome this, and now I've got 150 email people on my list just from sending out a couple of tweets. And you know what? You can do it too, and I want to show you. If you're interested in growing your email list, comment me below. Okay? So I frame what I'm doing. I frame where I'm coming from. I'm personable. I give people facts. I give them results. And I say, don't you want these too? Comment below. When they comment, you just reply to the comment. And there's actually a hack around this. But you reply to the comments and you say, me. You reply to them saying me. And you're like, okay, I got you. And the reason why you don't just automatically put a link in your post is because Facebook de-optimizes for when you put links in your post. Because think about it. If you put a link in your post, you're taking them away, like you're directing the traffic off of Facebook, and Facebook wants you on Facebook. So you tell them, I'm going to send you a private message with the link so you can learn more. The same way people do for like MLMs. It's just that like you're not doing an MLM and you're just kind of like selling yourself and marketing yourself. This can make you money. If you actually put effort into it, it can make you some money. You should do this before you spend money on ads. Don't be a lazy bum. Don't like think that ads are the end all be all. You have to know how to manipulate your stuff organically to be able to take advantage of the Facebook feed. Unless you have some big crazy budget, I would say spend time doing things organically, because if you do, what you're doing is like learning your audience so that when you do pay ads, you're able to put the best creative and the best copy forward. So like when you're testing, you already have things that you kind of like tested on people. You've seen how they interact with it. I think it's just really important it's really important for you to try to do things organically first. And actually, here's like another action. So we have action, prime your feed. Let's make this a heading. And if you want these notes, you have to DM me and I will send these notes to you. But I'm not going to just throw the link out there because I worked hard on this. Okay, I'm going to sell these one day, someday, but I feel like giving them away right now. And then the second action is get active in groups. Okay. So once you prime your feed, or you've done that for the day, whatever. Facebook groups, you can make a lot of money just by being active in your niche or like related niche groups. So I'm in a bunch of groups for online business women, business mamas, digital marketing mamas. I'm like in 99 groups, y'all. Don't be like me. Just choose a few and focus on engaging in those few groups. What happens is like when you get active in groups, people are nosy and they click on your profile. And guess what happens? When you have a profile that looks like this and that's like this, people are going to click through to your shit and sign up. And think about it. If you're in a group that cares about this and they care about this, then you're going to convert people, right? You don't have to be talking about your product in the group. You could literally post something in the group asking a question like, how about real estate moms who are in real estate? How are you managing showing houses, whatever, and leaving the house and like not having childcare? I don't know. But you see what I'm saying? Like asking a relevant question to a niche audience is going to get them to like drive traffic back to your page. or, you can contribute to a post if someone has a question. Oh, I've been trying to set up this sequence and I don't know if it's triggering off. Can someone test with me? You can, be helpful. That's another one. Be helpful in the groups. Also, ask to guest live. In groups. This is actually one of my self-accountability tasks that I have set up, is to guest live in 10 different groups. And I've already applied, not applied, but filled out information to do a group in one. And not all of them are like that. This lady's just very organized with her stuff. But you can usually send the group leader a DM and be like, hey, what's up, shawty? I got something. I'll say that. You can send the group leader a direct message and you can just be like, oh, hi. I love the group. I love interacting. I think I have something to offer the audience. Is it okay? At the end of when I'm talking, I'll give away this freebie, or I have this, low dollar product to sell. I wouldn't go in trying to sell a high dollar product, but I don't think selling anything under $20 or under $40 is a bad thing. Does anyone have any questions? I've been rambling. I went fast. I need some water. I'm gonna take a breath. Let me play the Jeopardy music while I wait for a question. I know someone has to have a question of some kind. No questions. Okay. I'm gonna have this queued already, just so. Hi, Dacia. You know what, Dacia? I'm gonna add you to my group. So I started doing coaching, like marketing coaching, every Friday. I forgot what I named my group. Damn it. Digital monetization. I started doing coaching every Friday. And what the goal of what I'm doing is to help people get from point A to point B with my coaching. And it's basically to talk through where you are and get you to the next point. So my group is really small, but it's for a reason. It's because I really want to curate the stuff that's in there. I really only want to be certain people right now while I'm coaching. And eventually, I would love for people I coach to invest in me further along down the line. I'm like clicking. This is like a habit we all have. You start one place and you just start clicking all over the place. I just added you. So yeah, that's the point of that group. So this is the organic Facebook hack. I think I started talking about coaching for some reason. I forgot why. But this is the organic Facebook hack. This is going to help you get customers. This is what you should do before you start paying for ads to your page. Don't pay for a Facebook ad to your page and you still haven't hacked your profile. You literally are just giving away money. And if that's the case, I can put my Cash App under this jump if you just want to just throw money, because that's basically what you're doing when you just go straight to ads without having a full funnel. And when you are experimenting with organic and you don't go straight to ads, you give yourself a lot more confidence exploring with content and what you share and what gets picked up by people and what's didn't do too well. It really helps out a lot. What I might do is show myself priming my feed every morning to show the results of this, and then maybe at the end of the day, maybe do 1 week of priming my feed and then showing y'all how much it actually picks up towards the end of the day, and then being and then giving some direct numbers behind it, because it's easier to say, oh, this is cool, but if I tell you, okay, these are my numbers behind it, then people may actually really listen. And this is for everybody else's benefits, not only mine's. Yes, it's for your personal profile. Yep. Your business profile, you're going to have to pay to get those ads in front of people, most likely, or to get your content from your business profile in front of people. If you feel like you need to clean up your personal profile before doing this, go ahead and do it. It's not that deep. You're literally getting people to take what's on the front page of your website, of your personal page, and go from there. You're not really like getting people who are going to like go digging. Hi. Bye. You hear my son? He's like pretty loud. Do I have any questions on the Twitters? Is anybody on Twitter that has questions? Yes, no, maybe so. No, that's fine. I don't like y'all anyway. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. So this is the organic profile hack, and I want to go over it again. It's creating your lead magnet. You can use attract.io. Doing a mock-up, so how I have it on my page here. Oops, click on Kareem. God damn it. So I have like a mock-up, and this is easy to do. I do this in Canva, but you can just get someone to do a mock-up, and if you want these notes, I will DM you these notes. You have to send me a message first to say, Karima, I want those notes. I need you to take action from the beginning. And then I will send them to you. And this also has resources of like where you can get the mock-ups done for the low. So you can get a mock-up idea from Graphic River, and then you can get the actual mock-up done on Fiverr. You can... Here's another thing on how to advertise in Facebook groups, how to put your... This is different. This stuff is about actually building a group yourself instead of like interacting in a group. But this is really good resources if you're interested in building up your reach on Facebook. If you have thousands of friends, I suggest that you go ahead and do this. Before you decide to sell products, before you decide to purchase ads, and before you decide to push information from your page account, your actual personal account is your best bet, because Facebook wants that personal touch. They're optimizing for this engagement. And if you're a page, you're paying for this engagement. So just remember that. I think I talked pretty long. It's been like a good 30 minutes. I need water. I'm checking the chat because I'm like, oh, maybe someone on Twitter, no one's on Twitter, someone on Twitter, is very interested in learning about this. And like, I am wrong about that. So I just don't want to miss any questions because, I don't want to miss any questions because I want y'all to win, and I want y'all to know about this. Like, I want you to, be informed about like what this is. And so I'm going to sit on this live for a couple of minutes and eat some trail mix, and hopefully, people ask questions and I can help answer them. Maybe not. This is bomb, y'all. Valued Naturals. Choco Nut Trail Snack Mix. It has peanuts, sunflower kernels, raisins, and chocolate buttons. Really M&Ms. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite snacks. Yeah. I got you, Sophia. This year, yes, I'm gonna stop eating. So, okay, Facebook groups. Do you want to know more about interacting in groups or building a group? Which one? And I can go into that. And I know it's like a little bit of a delay, so I'm gonna wait. Okay, anything in particular that you sell? Me? I sell my time right now. I don't have any digital products, so interacting in groups. Okay. So I'll go live. I'll do like interacting in one of the groups that I frequent in. Um, but for me, no, I sell my time in building a group. I'll do both. So to I forgot your name or thing and it went away. I'm sorry, I can't say your name because I didn't look at it long enough. But 8 miles. So no, I just sell my time and I just make sure that it's valuable how I spend my time. I don't sell, and I'm making digital products, but right now, because I have 2 clients and I work full time and I'm a mama, this is not my focus right now. So I do consults and I can like plug my Calendly link under them. Right now, I have them just for $60. They're really cheap. Because I just want to help people out. And I'll plug it under here. But that's really like how so my funnel goes like you click my profile, you get my freebie, you get a few emails, I offer you something like a free consult or a discounted consult and we go from there. Okay, so we're gonna talk about first interacting in a Facebook group. So let me go to one that I'm in. Actually, I'm gonna go to one that where I was talking to this lady earlier. Ding 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 ding. I'm in so many, it's ridiculous. Okay, so I'm in online business building mamas. Okay, this group has she almost 10,000 members. So she almost has 10,000 members. It's been pretty helpful. I want to say that she sent me a message to get in her group. Like, let me look at my DMs real quick. Samantha, can I search my DMs real quick? I'm gonna hide. Damn, my phone died, so I can't even see the comments on Facebook. Let me open it up. Hold on, Samantha. Damn it, what was her name? Stirring or something. Oops, let me get off of here. Damn it, Samantha. Damn it, I don't know. Long story short, I think that she reached out to me and added me to her group. Like it wasn't even like I found this. And so I joined this group because it aligned with my values and what I'm interested in and my niche. So I'm online building a business and I'm a mommy. So put it all together. I joined the group. And usually like you can find relevant groups like Facebook will usually put them right here on the side for you to join. Her group has different topics you can post. I don't think you need an admin approval. But when you go into a group, first thing you want to do is learn the rules. So be nice. You know, you're looking for support. Like, don't spam people. We're kind. No direct sales or marketing pitches disguised as jobs. No join my team post. Don't be a weirdo. Don't copy don't copy and paste the exact post you put into another group 2 minutes ago. See, look, people know. So you just want to get familiar with like what is going on here, like what the rules are before you like start posting. And then you want to post like, okay, you look at the feed and you interact with the post here. So like, happy Monday. Is today Monday? Today's Friday. So you can like literally here's where you share your freebie. So everybody like shares what their freebie is. I didn't even do this, but this is a good way to plug yourself because if someone's interested in what you're doing or what your freebie is, they'll sign up to your list this way. You can kind of interact with people off of this. Am I doing this? Am I doing this? Keep going. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. I didn't mean to click it. Okay. God damn. All right. Maybe I did share my freebie. Okay, Friday wins. We're happy to do the month. Share wins. So even in a topic like this, you'll see the wins. I got much clearer on my ideal client and where to reach them. It seemed easy to me initially, but it turned out to be harder than expected. I'm going to like this. I'm going to love it. I completely understand where you're coming from. I find it easy to help other people, but for me, it was difficult nailing this down. Okay, so like you go back and forth, and like some people, depending on who they are, or like, you know, you kind of like fill them out. You can click and then send them a message like, "Hey, I like talking to you. I have a I have a Facebook group, and my Facebook group does this, this, and that. I want to invite you to this group." Like you can just send private messages based off of like kind of who you interact with. And it's work. It's definitely not an overnight thing. You want to think of the long game, like where you can be 3 months from now, 6 months from now. And basically, if you think of it like this, people buy from people they know or who they feel like they know. And so if you're active, people are going to see your name in these groups. They're going to see like you being active in these groups. Let me scroll because I was talking to this lady here. Let's collaborate. Okay. I'm gonna close my door real quick because I hear my son now. Real quick. Hearing my baby was distracting me. So, here is like a collaboration thread. So you want to look out for stuff like this. Somebody actually replied to me because I was looking to collaborate, and I have to actually now I gotta find it. I'm blown. But you can go ahead and like you can see what people are doing. I actually bought someone's product from looking in the thread. I saw what she was doing. I was like, you know what? I want that. It was $40 and I felt like it was worth it. And I'll see, it's like a 4-part series. So I'll see if it's worth it. But I bought it just from seeing it. So you never know who you can reach with your product. And you just pick a couple of groups to do this in and to be active in. So let's find one more. So, this is a VIP group, I think. Yeah, this is not the right group. Okay, let's join the Get More Clients Club, the Lovely Entrepreneur Society, the Badass Introvert. So you can kind of like pick your tribe and just go for it when you see people, like you see the suggested ones. If I go to Facebook right now and I go to groups, let me tell you, baby, it's like 99 groups. They just keep going. So here's one for me, Digital Marketer Engage. So for Digital Marketer Engage, hey, who's this? Y'all know we got a newbie in the house. It's his house. He's in our Slack. Garrett's a paid media manager. Go Garrett. Congratulations, Garrett. So I could so for a group like this, when you're building your clientele on Facebook, you want to like be in like groups that are owned. Like Digital Marketer is like its own community and website in itself. You want to join products like that your clients use. So like if your clients use QuickBooks and that's like their main thing, and like your clients are accountants and they use QuickBooks and you do marketing for accountants, then you want to join the QuickBooks Facebook group or QuickBooks. Watch, I bet it's a QuickBooks Facebook group. Boom. QuickBooks Tips and Tricks. You want to join this and join these like 5 minutes of QuickBooks. Join these things and then start to interact with those like communities of people, because that's also where your target audience is going to be, right? They're going to be in the groups of where they're purchasing this material. I mean, purchasing the software. So for me, I am a ConvertKit shoddy. So ConvertKit family. So I'm in a ConvertKit family group. So I post here. You kind of like can ask questions, or like, you know, people like, hey, has anyone else had an issue? You can troubleshoot here. If you see like other people, like say if I had a group just for email marketing, they don't have autosave. Poor girl. If I just like I'm making a group from email marketing, I could like go through, interact with people, and then be like, hey, I think you might be interested, you know, in my email marketing group. We focus on this, this, and that. We love you to join. Like, or have like a boilerplate copy and paste thing ready. To see, I hope that was helpful for you. I'm gonna get on here so I can read the comments. Good idea. A takeaway and the next step. Oh, thanks. I'm just rambling, until my babysitting is up and I have to be on mom duty. And because I missed going live this week, I really did. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about building a group. The group. So, a couple ways you can think about building a group. Here's the notes. And I'll send these to you, Sophia, right now. It's public because you asked for them. And if you would like, you can sign up to my email list and get more notes about marketing right here. And I'll send these. Let me send these to you. Boom. Done. Okay, so as far as, building a group goes, I actually would recommend following these notes. So let's go. Pimp your profile first. Then name your group. Choose your group header. Pick the about your group. So you kind of set up your group. I'm telling you like all the different ways. Collect emails in your group. Figure out what your niche is. There is this program called the Social Salad Society. It's tongue twisting. But this girl named Sydney behind it is really sweet. She offers a program for $7 a month, and it teaches you the intricacies of a Facebook group. Because I can go over some things right now that are helpful, but she's going to teach you like the nooks and crannies of it. And I'm actually an affiliate for her. So if you want to learn how to join her group, it's literally right here at the bottom. It's a step-by-step Facebook group profit. So she teaches you how to profit from your group too. Just really, really helpful. And like what I'm doing is just giving you a big fat overview. Nothing's really specific here. But the goal is really to get your mind get your mind stirring, right? It's to get you going and then to get you like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, I could do that. This is realistic for me. Okay, maybe I want to reach out and ask Karima for more help. That's really my goal in this. And honestly, I'm gonna plug my group right now. I'm building a group, but like I said earlier, I'm curating it really carefully. It's really like I haven't even personalized it yet. I haven't added rules because it's literally invite only. I want to invite people who are going to take action. I really have no interest in having people in the group who aren't ready to take action. I understand. I haven't checked on Twitter in a while. I understand, things happen. And you might not always be able to take action, but I really don't have an interest in helping anyone out. You advertise on Facebook, keep the hustle. Much admiration because you will get put out. I can attest to that. So I added the group to the comments here, and I'll add it below on Facebook. On Twitter. But do you advertise on Facebook? Yes, I do advertise on Facebook. I was just talking about how to prime your profile before you even advertise. Test out copy, see what works, and like the stuff that works, then you advertise that. You don't want to just jump out there and just throw yourself into ads before you know a good amount of things about your audience. You want to know who your audience is to the core. What things do they like so that you can really get your ads in front of the right people? You don't want to just throw money at it because it's just there. That's like the last thing you want to do. And I can break down actually. I don't want to go live doing too much, but I do want to teach people about setting up an ad campaign. And I have to do one for a client next week. So whenever we get the copy and stuff ready, I will go live setting up an ad campaign on Facebook. but I can't tell you the date yet because I have to get the copy and the creative done, and I gotta get the information together first, y'all. Like, you gotta have certain, like, components together first before you can even do that, which is a waste. You gotta have pictures and shit. I'm so like, why am I chewing my mouth open on live? Let me have one Facebook. Okay, so my baby's crying. I think that if you've been here for the last 30 minutes, you definitely learned something new. If you already know all this, teach me something new. I love to learn. I would love to learn from you guys. If you want to learn more, turn on that notification and get notified when I go live. You started many e-commerce ventures and got, yeah, it can get really daunting for real if you don't really have a plan when it comes to like having ads. And it's an inception. It's like a picture of myself and myself and myself. Like, that's super wild. It can get really, really like just overwhelming when you're running ads for something and you don't really have it all set up. Even for me, like, I used to run ads for political candidates, and I haven't ran an ad almost like a year. And so when I went back to Facebook, I was like, the fuck is this? Like, when I went to Business Manager, I was like, what the fuck? I had to like reprogram my mind because the way I was running the ad, it just, the way I wanted to set it up, it just like, I had to really get myself like, okay, Karima, this is how we're doing it, because it looks different than what I was doing a year ago. So that's also another part. I was messing around with a test campaign yesterday. And, we can just do a quick breakdown. So you have your campaign, and then you have your ad sets for the campaign, and then your ads. And so in each ad set, you can target a different audience in the ad set. And then each ad, you have the same ads, if that makes any sense. So, participants focus on politics, African issues, No, but I need to actually add myself to one of that, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But, I actually don't want to get started doing this right now because it's going to take a while. But what I can do is I will go on Facebook and do a breakdown of what it looks like to set up a campaign in Facebook and what you should, a checklist of things you need before you even start to do it. And actually, I have a guide. I didn't make it, but I found it. Where is it? I don't know. I'll look for it. I thought I got it somewhere here. I'll like get it popping on the next time I go live. I'll get that live. I'll get the guide there. But today was about organic reach. Next week will be about, we're going to experiment with this organic reach. And I'm going to show y'all that it works. Every day, I'm committing to this now. Every day from Monday to Friday at 9, let's say 10, because my son I don't get my son ready till 10. So at 10 a.m. to 10:15, I'm going to prime my feed. I'm going to have an offer. My offer is going to be my freebie. Ooh, this is Inception. I can't look at this. I'm sorry if I'm fucking up your eyes. Let me go back to the vault. I'm going to prime my offer. My offer will be my freebie for people that sign up to my email list. Okay? And then we're going to see how many likes I get, how many comments, and how many signups I get to my list. And maybe even how many consults I get. What do I need to get started with this? I'm writing it down. I feel like I wish I could write it on the screen. Okay, hold on. I'll write it here. FB challenge. So I'm gonna document likes, comments, signups, and consults that I book from this. So we're gonna get the engagement and the money. To get started, I need a freebie, a mock, to finish pimping my profile. My baby crying. Pimping my profile. And I finished my welcome sequence. So I have a welcome sequence. It's like half-assed. We done, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll finish it to end with a sale. And we'll see how many people buy from me. Okay? So we're gonna do that starting on Monday. We're gonna do that with my Boo Boo Canva graphics. I'm not even gonna pay, because I was gonna get somebody to do my stuff. I'm not even gonna pay to do that right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna put that off until I do this little experiment, and we're gonna see what I make, and then we're gonna see whether it was worth 15 minutes every morning, right? So, thank you for joining. I love you all. I think there are no more questions here. I'm glad there are no more questions here. Feel free to replay. In the future, I'll have like topics organized by timestamp. I'm going to do this Facebook challenge. I really am I'm using you all as a way to keep myself accountable. So, yeah. And hopefully everyone has a good weekend and everyone can bust it wide open on their couch. Okay, bye.